There is another race in the West that could determine which party holds the majority in the Senate.
That's right. Jumping over to Nevada now. It's still counting votes and will be at least through Saturday, we're told. Fewer than 9,000 votes currently separate incumbent Catherine Cortez Masto and her Republican challenger Adam Laxalt. You see the results up on your screen. That margin is shrinking, though, as more mail-in ballots are counted. Tens of thousands of ballots remain uncounted in the state's 2 blue districts.
Elizabeth Thompson joins us now. She's the editor-in-chief at the Nevada Independent. Elizabeth, welcome. So when do you think enough of the remaining votes will be counted that the race is able to be called?
Well, that is the big question today in Nevada, and it could be today, possibly. It depends on whether we get a second data dump, as we like to call it here in Nevada. We had 35,000 ballots acknowledged but not yet tallied this morning. So as your reporter there was just saying, Laxalt about 9,000 votes ahead. But if Cortez Masto, the incumbent Democrat, picks up even 55% of the new batch from this morning, that will tighten things considerably. 5,000 votes. If she wins 60% of this new data dump, she'll pick up close to 9,000 votes, and it'll be a virtual tie should that happen.
That's incredible. And it's what's so remarkable to me from all these states counting votes is just how important everyone's vote is.
Absolutely.
This is a real testament to whether you agree or disagree with these candidates, get out and vote, because this is what it comes down to. You've spoken about the small difference it would take for either to win. Talk to us about the temperature, as we were just reporting out of Phoenix, as far as people who are frustrated it's taking so long, suspicious that something untoward is happening. What is the safeguard against that?
Well, I'm happy to report that so far there hasn't been that much complaining. And I think that's because the Nevada media as a whole did a pretty good job, as did the Secretary of State's office, as did all the clerk's offices, informing the voters that, look, we have mail voting now in Nevada. Votes will be counted all the way through this coming Saturday. And then even on Monday, we will be checking signatures and working through provisional ballots. So there's been a lot of communication to the public about this process. Of course, there are always some people who are just not happy. It's never going to be fast enough for them. But everyone was pretty well prepared for it here in Nevada for this process to take a few days, as it is indeed taking.
And just in our last moment with you, what happens if there's only a handful of votes that separate these two candidates in the end?
Well, it depends. If there's a tie, a lot of folks don't know this, and it's very interesting. We would draw a card here in Nevada to break that tie. Very fitting here in Sin City, coming to you live from Las Vegas this morning. But it's unlikely in a big statewide race that we would ever end up with a tie. We would expect one candidate or the other to probably ask for a recount. And indeed, Nevada law triggers a recount automatically if it's close enough. We're all hoping that we don't have to go there.
Wow. If you guys have to draw a card, it would just be
That's
stunning.
pretty remarkable, yeah.
Get comfy. Elizabeth Thompson, thank you very much for checking in with us today. We appreciate it.